The president of Cote d'Ivoire, alias known as Ivory Coast, Alassane Ouattara, has asked forgiveness to Ibrahim Traore. On our today episode, that is a breaking news on whatever that is currently happening here in Africa. Do you know who is Alassane Ouattara? The coup d'etat that was almost killing Ibrahim Traore was organized in Ivory Coast, and the person that was being used for this coup d'etat was Alassane Ouattara, the president of Ivory Coast. On our today's episode, he has sent some of his representatives in Burkina Faso to go and ask forgiveness. I'm going to unveil to you the reason why Alassane Ouattara has just decided to do that to Ibrahim Traore, and what is the response of Ibrahim Traore concerning this issue of the president of Ivory Coast, alias known as Alassane Ouattara. This is just a breaking news on whatever that is currently happening here in Africa. Alassane Ouattara has been first in forefront, wanted Ibrahim Traore to be killed, and he was liaising with the West so that they can bring Ibrahim Traore down. Do you think that Ibrahim Traore should trust Alassane Ouattara after what he wanted to do to the president of Burkina Faso, the president of Africa? Something that has just come as a shock to so many people here in Africa. He has been saying that the ECOWAS should not rely themselves, should not work with any of the Sahel nation. That means that it's Mali, Burkina Faso, and Niger. But right now, it's coming in, sending representative to Burkina Faso. This is just a breaking news that people didn't know. But we, as Christinolan TV, we serve you hot. We bring you trending news on the current affairs here in Africa. And we know the reason why he sent 7 of his representatives to Burkina Faso to go and ask Ibrahim Traore for forgiveness. The question is that, were they able to meet with Ibrahim Traore? And what did Ibrahim Traore said about this issue of Alassane Ouattara asking forgiveness? One of the head of state that wanted to bring Ibrahim Traore down. Hello guys. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Thanks so much for the support. Thanks so much for the love. God bless you. God bless you. If you are new here, kindly subscribe and click the notification button for you to never ever miss any episode that we post here in our channel, because we always focus on whatever that is trending in the world of internet. We as Christinolan TV, our main objective is to bring you trending news on the current affairs here in Africa. As we always say, we are Africans, and Africa will remain to be our business. That is our objective, and that is our work, and that is our responsibility. You are people that chose us to do that job, and we promise we are not going to disappoint you. We promise you guys we are going to bring you trending news on the current affairs here in Africa. On Saturday, yesterday, Alassane Ouattara sent, it was 6th of December 2025. Alassane Ouattara sent 7 of his representatives to go and ask forgiveness to Ibrahim Traore on whatever that he was doing towards him. And he confessed that he was the one behind the assassination attack towards Ibrahim Traore. Something that has come as a shock. So many people didn't expect this to happen. How comes Alassane Ouattara is asking forgiveness from Ibrahim Traore, and he wants to work with the government of Burkina Faso? Alassane Ouattara has been first in forefront working with the West. He has been the one championing that Africans cannot move forward without the support of the West. Right now he's coming in and he's asking forgiveness. He wanted to kill Traore. Why are you coming in as a president, going ahead and sending representative asking forgiveness from Ibrahim Traore? Yes, you don't want Ibrahim Traore to be the president of Burkina Faso. You are saying that Burkina Faso cannot run freely without democracy, that they should practice democracy, and Ibrahim Traore should stay away from issue concerning political, and he should stay as the captain of Burkina Faso. Something that has just come as a shock. But to shock you that Ibrahim Traore declined to that forgiveness, because Ivory Coast are depending much on Burkina Faso. There's a lot of raw material that Ivory Coast were getting from Burkina Faso. Right now, they are not getting. The economy in Cote d'Ivoire is deteriorating because of not getting support from Ibrahim Traore. After that assassination attempt that was planned in Cote d'Ivoire, this is not the first time that Alassane Ouattara has been first in forefront, wanted Ibrahim Traore to go down. Something that has shocked everyone here in Africa. Alassane Ouattara asking forgiveness after what he has done to Ibrahim Traore. To shock you is that Ibrahim Traore didn't even attend that meeting. But the truth of the matter, our secret investigator told us they wanted to ask forgiveness after whatever that Cote d'Ivoire has been doing to Ibrahim Traore. They are coming in because they are seeing that most head of state are supporting Ibrahim Traore and how Ibrahim Traore has been able to turn around Burkina Faso without the support of the West. Right now, he's just claiming to be a good guy, yet he was the one in forefront that wanted Ibrahim Traore to be bring down. That is the news that is reaching our desk. The representatives are still there. They are waiting for tomorrow to hear the feedback of the president of Burkina Faso. On the 8th of December 2025 is when Ibrahim Traore has declared he's going to give them feedback concerning this matter between Alassane Ouattara and Ibrahim Traore, something that most of the people should look at. But as my view, Traore should not trust Alassane Ouattara. This is the head of state that has been against him. This is the head of state that has been saying that Burkina Faso cannot be run by a president that came in through a junta. That the reason why terrorists are attacking Burkina Faso is because of Ibrahim Traore, because he came in through a coup. Yet, right now, after seeing whatever that Traore is doing in Burkina Faso, you are coming in claiming that you want to work with the Burkina Faso government. Something that people are not happy with it. Ibrahim Traore, you need not to trust Alassane Ouattara, someone that was ready to bring you down. What if something could have happened to you? Would this guy come in and ask forgiveness the time that you are gone? This is someone that should never be trusted. And I know that Ibrahim Traore is very intelligent. This is not a motion that is going to buy. This is something that Ibrahim Traore is not going to accept it to happen. Our eyes are on whatever that is currently happening in the Sahel nation. That is the news that is reaching our desk concerning Ibrahim Traore. And on our other news, and breaking news and a good news is that they have been able to bring biometric ID in Burkina Faso. This is the first country in Africa that have received biometric ID. Something that we should applaud the Sahel president. That is Assimi Goïta, Ibrahim Traore, and Abdurrahmani Chieni. They are really trying so hard to make sure that they are united as the Sahel nation. Breaking news is that Ibrahim Traore becomes the first president in Africa to have been able to bring a biometric ID in Burkina Faso. Something that is really applauded by so many people. But this issue of Alassane Ouattara, it is something that should be taken with a lot of seriousness. The chief officer of Ibrahim Traore should never trust Alassane Ouattara, because most of the people in Cote d'Ivoire doesn't love the way that Alassane Ouattara is governing them, the way that Alassane Ouattara is running the country. That is the breaking news on the current affair in West Africa concerning whatever that is happening here in Africa. If you are new here, kindly subscribe, click the notification button for you to never ever miss any episode that we post here in our channel, because we always focus on whatever that is trending in the world of internet. As we always say, we are Africans, and Africa will remain to be our business. That is our objective, that is our responsibility, and that is something that we are not going to stop until Africans are united, until Africans are working together. Watch out for Alassane Ouattara, the president of Cote d'Ivoire, asking forgiveness to Ibrahim Traore. Road is to 100,000 subscribers. With your love, with your support, I know that you are going to reach 100,000 subscribers. Kindly subscribe. God bless you. God bless you. As you always say, we are Africans, and Africa will remain to be our business. Over.